I also got like 3 call whistles, did I not? I could just use one right here. There you are. I've got 20. Would not hurt to use one. Don't fail me. You failed me. How could you fail me, my young steed? Who do you think you are? Off topic, but just wondering if do you believe Star Door 15, the character you'll need for it? Do you know who do you believe it'll be? No clue. That's the one I haven't found yet. The one in Abyss, I have no idea. Actually, no guess. Because some of the Star Doors are like, hey, you need this money, or hey, you need this. Oops. How do you... It's Harvest, right? Ooh, we got a couple of good mini carrots, which is nice. Honestly, I just want to build up carrots, mostly. Keep breeding carrots. We're like so good on heal berries that I just want to build up some carrots. That's a full carrot, I think. This is a mini carrot. Also upgrade potion berry, why not? I love the gardening system. I mean, it's a side quest. It's luck behind the side quest, but oh, getting it is so worth it. It makes that terrible side quest worth doing. The one with the corpse ring. Anyway, southeast of... what's it called? Southeast of Caging Tower. We should hit up Claiborne? Which is at the, it's at the station we were just at, actually. But I did want to go to that station, or not station, I wanted to go to that garden. Also, it's very safe to assume, because like I did with Wild Arms 1 and 2, I will do the side quest of, I'll do like the post-game videos for Wild Arms 3. With my college schedule being so busy, it's very safe to assume that I don't get to the post-game of the rest of the Wild Arms games for a good long while. With how busy everything is with me. But I do promise I'll do them. At the very least, I'll probably end up doing them. If I don't do them, like, if I don't do, like, the Wild Arms 3 post-game during 4 and 5, then I'll probably end up doing, like, I'll just do the post-game as I do, like, after I finish 5. Like, during my Wild Arms break, I can always do it. I do guarantee that all the Wild Arms playthroughs are gonna have, like, all side quests complete. Like, at some point. That's my goal. But I can't promise that Wild Arms 3's post-game will be done, like, more or less immediately after the game, like 1 and 2 were, because of how busy I am. Where's Claiborne? Claiborne is this way. But I do promise that my Wild Arms playthroughs are going to be more or less complete, and when I say complete, they'll have, like, at least 80 to 90% of the content done. I can't say 100%, but, you know. I want to get the mileage out of the Wild Arms games, like, from all of them. Even if it's not on stream. Is there anyone I could talk to for clues? I want to ask you about your birthplace. This is not important. I think I already did that dialogue, actually, to be honest. This is what I need. A large body of light flew from the northwest to the southeast. There are 2 towns to the southeast. I can't stop you jitters from heading over there, but just don't bring back any trouble for us. Southeast, huh? More towns to go? We haven't gone to a town in a hot minute. Surely you tell me something important. Have you heard the story about the Guardian of Idol of Desire? It's an ancient artifact that supposedly makes its owners rich. Heard the idol was brought by a wealthy merchant named Wadley from East Highlands, yada yada. Guardian of Desire is Lucid, I think. Lucid from the first 2 games. Ba-ba-bum. Where are you? Or, no one in particular, but who do I talk to move on the game here? Part of me is like, oh, I guess I should go start looking southeast of Caging Tower, but that's so much work. I mean, it had a little jingle, so I assume I can just find it? You would think? Caging Tower. Southeast would be like towards this way. I wonder if it's like down there. Maybe. I would have to take my sandcraft there and maybe I can find it. It's like all I can think of. Oh, beautiful. My sandcraft is right here. I thought it was all the way back in Jolly Roger. Surely there's something here. This is southeast. Nope, leave me alone. I think you can like search while dashing, which really helps. There is nothing here. I've been lied to. Or I didn't talk to the right NPC to proc it. Is there a beach like down this way? This is still considered southeast from Caging Tower. Should be someone in Claiborne who tells me a hint that I haven't found yet. I scoured most of Claiborne, but it's also possible I missed someone. I hope and pray, and I believe. I'm not saying I'm right, but I believe. I hope and pray that in Wild Arms 4, I don't have to deal with this garbage. Upgrade. And by garbage, I mean, like, the search system. Because putting aside directioning, it's like, even if you know where a location is, it's complete BS that you have to, like, have an NPC tell you about something. Like, you should, at the very least, you should just be able to find it. If you're replaying the game, you should be able to find it just because you know where it is. Right, you can only upgrade things 15 times. I don't really need the arm upgrade right now. I could at least reset points if I want to, but for now I'm fine. Who here is gonna tell me where to go? Or give me the hint I need? The Northwest Tower was used to catch monsters back in the day. So what happens to all the captured monsters, you asked? I heard they were taken to a place only accessible by air, where they were dissected and disposed of. Ooh, are we gonna get like our airship equivalent soon? I sure hope so. Northwest Tower. So do I just go northwest and it's simple as that? Oh, hey. So, you refuse to share the whereabouts of the teardrop? If you really want to know, why don't you go out and do your own research? Although I can understand how you're probably too embarrassed to walk around in public with that clunky outfit. Oh, get him? Obstinate wench. Or wrench? I think he said wrench. The truth of the matter is, I can glean information directly from your mind without your confession. You can do that? You are like a demon, a super powerful demon. I was hoping you would speak out, but I guess it cannot be helped, Lee Holt. No, is that the... Well, that didn't help me on where to go. However, Northwest Tower. Nope, leave me alone. Maybe it's down there. Yes, I know. I almost sent you to your doom. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. Google, just save me the trouble. Save me the headache. Leaving town shows a scene. We need to get air transport at some point, but now I need to know how to get to said air transport, which the game is probably not going to tell me. But we do need to use the sandcraft. Reverse northeast to the straight near the secret garden. It's blocked by debris. Approach it. We fought Bilal Konaga, didn't we? I think we did. Okay, we're looking for a town. Assuming that I can just access it. And I don't need to talk to anyone specific. Maybe it's where that place was, actually. Maybe I didn't talk to that NPC, so maybe I couldn't find the town here? I don't freaking know. I mean, you never really know because the game hates me. How could you, Wild Arms 3? I'm very forgiving. I really like Wild Arms 3, but when it does stuff like this, oh, directioning is so much worse than 2. There, I said it. Wild Arms 2, it was not a problem because the radar made things so much easier, but in 3, directioning's always really tedious. It's like the one thing about this game bringing it down from being like my favorite Wild Arms game. I'm not even done with this game, but I highly doubt it's going to be my favorite Wild Arms game. It is still a good game, but it has some problems. But is it a bad game? No, not at all. Not even close. A very good game. It's been an enjoyable time. Like most games, it has problems. And it's most likely not going to be my favorite Wild Arms game. Come on. I don't even think this is northeast, to be honest. I'm kind of just guessing here. What dungeon is this? Oh, this is the Nidhogg thing. We don't need that. Or a town here? Nope. I didn't think so. This is Boot Hill, is it not? Yeah. I doubt someone in Boot Hill will tell me where it is. So, if we didn't fight Bilal Konaga, we have to fight it now. I'm pretty sure I fought that enemy, or I fought a big enemy. I fought an enemy that I didn't have to fight, basically. If I did fight that enemy, then I just fought an enemy earlier than I should have, but I would have to fight it now anyway. Open this in a new tab, please. Let's see if I can find this town, assuming I even have access to it, because again, search system sucks. That island right there, what's A? Okay, it's like northeast of Baskar. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Even the best games have minor things to nitpick on. No, this game doesn't have, like, they're more than nitpicks. Do they ruin the game? No, absolutely not. But there are a handful of problems in Wild Arms 3. And am I saying, like, oh, this game shouldn't be people's favorite? No, I can kind of, I'm gonna be honest, part of me is like, I don't really see how Wild Arms 3 is people's favorite, but also I've only played 2 games. But at the same time, I don't see myself liking this game more than 2. I'm probably gonna prefer, I don't know, this game could beat out Wild Arms 1. I think the gameplay of this game is pretty fun, especially in the mid to late game. Gameplay was kind of a slog in the early game, but then it gets a lot better when you get more force abilities and guardians and stuff. I don't know. I can probably see why people love this game so much. I think it's pretty deserving of, like, a great game, of, like, people's favorite Wild Arms game. Is it gonna be mine? Probably not. Probably not. I think I'll definitely, like, I don't see this game overtaking 2. Can this overtake 2? Yeah, technically anything can happen. This game can overtake 2 for me. But I don't know about if it'll overtake Wild Arms 1. It's gonna really come down to Wild Arms 3's ending if I like this game or 1 more. I did really like 1 at the end of it. I mean, 2 barely beats out 1 for me. 1 and 2 are, like, very close. Is this Bhaskar? Yes. 1 and 2 are, like, insanely close. Like a hair inch from each other. Very close. Because there's some things that Wild Arms 1 does better, and there's some things that 2 does better. It's like, honestly, it can go either way. I think I do prefer 2 in the end, mostly because of the gameplay. Which 1's gameplay isn't even bad, but 2 makes improvements in gameplay. Not with arm upgrading. Arm upgrading still sucks in 2. Doesn't suck, but it's, like, lame. Hey. How about if I refrigerate you? Just gotta wait until everyone comes. These enemies are, like, super weak. This is, like, not a threat. Okay, yeah, you die 1 hit from a refrigerate. I'm fairly confident a gunshot will kill you at this point. Die. Oh no, earthquake! This is gonna be the weakest earthquake of all time. There are some things that 3 does better than 2. Well, yeah, no, there are some things that 3 does better than 2. It's honestly, like, I feel like all the Wild Arms games have their strong points. Gameplay, 3 does the best. I will say that I will die on that hill. I feel like that's actually a common consensus, but gameplay, I think 3 wins. Story? 2 or 3, probably. 1's isn't bad, but 2 or 3 probably do the best story. Characters? Leaning more towards 2. Protagonist? Kind of unfair, because I finished 2, I didn't finish 3. I haven't seen all Virginia has to offer. I've seen most, but not all. Kind of a toss-up. But I really like Ashley. Music, very close tie with 2 and 3.